Hey guys, 95 Pop Snaps here, and well, I can't believe it's already December. We're taking a look at some of the Chase Pops I've added to my collection this year. I can't believe how many I got, so I'm really excited to share them with you. Let's do this. Alright guys, so as I said today, I'm showing off some Chase Pops that I've gotten throughout this year. It has been a crazy year, and I've been super lucky to score some chases along the way. I believe there are 10 of them to show off today, and to be honest, that's not even all the ones I got, but these are the 10 that I don't think I've shown off on the channel. So I'm super keen to share them, and also super keen to hear how many chases you got this year. So be sure to let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know what ones you picked up. To start us off, this is one I've actually shown on Instagram, I believe. It is the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and really nice chase. Now these ones were re-released and remade, hence the new barcode. And yeah, I did pay the price of $23, which is the standard retail price now for EB Games and some other pop stores. But for $23, I wasn't going to say no to a chase. So this is a cool one. The only difference between the chase and the common is that the chase has the closed, I guess, face. Whereas if you can see on the common on the side is the open face. Now, I think the chase would have been cooler if it was reversed, but we'll take it. It's a cool pop to have. Stranger Things, great show, and very cool to have the Demogorgon chase in the collection. This next one here was really cool to find, and again, this was in the wild. This was at Pop Culture, and pretty stoked because it's a show I love. So we've got Gloria from Modern Family. Again, I believe this got a bit of a re-release. Or maybe they just found stock, but yeah, I saw it on the shelf there, and that was definitely one I wanted to pick up because I absolutely love Modern Family. I hope they make more pops of it. I know the show's done, but I don't know, there's still some characters in the show that they haven't made that I think would be amazing in pop forms. I know that's not a lot of difference. The common is her in the purple dress with her can of chili or jar of chili. And the chase is just her kind of in a leopard dress. So nothing crazy, but it is a line that I would love to complete, and I think I might have completed with this chase, so that's pretty cool. Next up is one that Jesse actually found for me. He said he found it in like a post office or something like that, and it is Zuko from Avatar. This is, again, I think the second one I've found of these, because I did get one from Pop Culture, I think maybe last year. I can't recall, but don't have that one anymore. I think any Avatar fan would be pretty happy to find this one, and I don't have any Zuko pops because I did pass the other one on to someone who would like it a lot more, so it is a nice little one to add to the collection. And yeah, I think Jesse was super surprised to find this one out in the wild, especially at somewhere really niche like a post office. Sticking with anime, we have two more that I found at EB Games. Again, these weren't pre-orders, but they were ones that I did find on the shelves. So we have two anime pops. The first one is Charlotte from Black Clover, and then we have the Demon Slayer pop, of course. This one is definitely a fan favorite, of course, for Demon Slayer fans, because, you know, this character is quite significant in the show. I do really like the look of Charlotte here, but I do know that someone who wants this one, so hopefully they are interested in taking this one. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I'll just have to watch Black Clover and check it out for myself. And I guess same deal with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer I've watched a couple episodes of, and it's pretty dope. But just haven't had the time to dive into it. So that was another awesome one that I was able to find just on the shelf as well. So I don't know, my EB Games has been pretty good to me this year, especially with pre-orders, and that leads me to the next one, which I got through a pre-order, and it is probably one of my favorites from the year, the Black Adam. So this is a glow chase. I think it might be the only difference when it does come to the chase for this, but I did enjoy Black Adam, and this is definitely one that's staying in my collection because I'm a huge DC fan and a huge Shazam fan, so he's kind of in that universe, so that's one that's definitely staying in the collection. And I was super stoked to see that my pre-order came through to have the chase, so that was awesome, and I'm absolutely buzzing about this one. Let's chuck him under there since he's in a hard stack. The next two, oddly enough, come from Time Zone. I had a bunch of tickets to spend, and these two chases were there, and I was just like, I need these, give them to me. They're two awesome chases as well. I've already popped them in protectors. The first one we have is the Black and White Crash Bandicoot. So this is an awesome one. I don't have too many Crash Bandicoot pops, but the chase, to have that is pretty sweet. So he's in black and white. That is the major difference to the common of just normal Crash. This one's really sweet. This one was a 2020 pop, so I'm not sure if it was a re-release or maybe, I don't know, they just had it for ages. I couldn't tell you, but to see it on display there, was really, really awesome. So I don't think this pop's been vaulted yet, which is maybe they got re-releases or something like that. But yeah, this is a really cool one, and I'm so happy to have this. But I do think the other one in this bag that I got from Timezone is a bit more, I guess, cherished in my collection because it just looks dope, and it is the Chase of Spider-Girl. I did pre-order this one trying to get the Chase and had zero luck, so to see it at Timezone was absolutely awesome. I've already popped it in a hard stack because, I don't know, I just really like the colorway on this. So the common is just Spider-Girl in the traditional spider colors. But yeah, the Chase is like the blue suit, which looks really, really cool. It's a shame about the sticker placement because it does cover a fair bit of the pop. But still, it is a really sweet one to have. You can see the web effect, and I'm so stoked to have this in the collection. I'm really hoping that we see some Spider-Girl action in the MCU, just because the character yeah, there's so much they can do with it. Stoked to have it, and a really nice find for a Timezone. I think it was only like 3,000 tickets. Which isn't too bad, especially when it's a Chase. The next one here comes from a subscriber. He hooked me up with some awesome deals on some Chases. Only one of them ended up staying in my collection because the other ones were for some other fellow collectors. This one is in my collection and staying in my collection. Be sure to go follow him on Instagram. A big thank you. I really appreciate the deal we did for this one, and I'm stoked to have it. It is the Romeo Chase from Romeo and Juliet. I studied this in high school and I did enjoy the movie, and I just love the outfit of Romeo here. It's just sick. I feel like this is, I don't know, this is just a great pop in terms of capturing the character in that scene. So I was really, really keen to have this one. I think I got it as like really close to retail just because it has some little bits and bobs. It's not too bad. There's a little thing of a crease at the top. You probably can't even see it. So I've got a great deal on it. Super happy. A big shout out to Sonia if she's watching the video. I don't know if she does, but she picked this up for me because he's in Ballarat, so it was a bit of a way out, and she held on to it until we were able to organise getting it to me. So it has been a little while since the deal was done, but just recently got it in the mail, so I'm so happy because, I don't know, it's very nostalgic for me watching this movie, and I don't think I'll be getting any more Romeo and Juliet pops. Maybe I'll get Juliet just so I've kind of got the pair. And I'm super happy. So thank you so much, mate, for the great deal on this one. Like I said, go follow him on Instagram because he has hooked us up with a great deal on these pops. Last but not least, probably my favourite pop that I've picked up this year. It actually wasn't released this year. I don't think, no, a few of these were. But this one right here I won in a raffle, and I was so stoked. I think I paid maybe around retail for the tickets all up. And it's in my collection now, and it's just so dope. It is the Vanya Chase from Umbrella Academy. So cool. I just love what they did with this one. She's using her powers, and she just looks sick. So the common is just her playing the violin, and then the Chase is her playing the violin, but like all powered up. It's got that really nice white suit with that blue kind of glowing texture-like stuff to it. I know a lot of people love this pop, and a lot of people wanted this pop, and I really wanted it too. So it is amazing to have it in my collection now, and I'm absolutely buzzing about it. It's going to be, I think I've got to convert it into a hard stack, that's for sure. But as soon as I unboxed it, I chucked it in one of my harder protectors, and yeah, it'll definitely be going into a hard stack soon because little personal growl, love Vanya, great character, love Umbrella Academy. So this was a really cool addition to the collection. And yeah, just crazy to see so many more chases added to my Funko app and to the collection. Like I said, there were a fair few more that I got this year, but I think these were all ones I haven't shown off on the channel. Not too sure why, maybe they just didn't fit into videos. It is what it is. But I thought this was a really cool way to wrap up December and have like an end of year look back on what chases I picked up that you guys haven't seen. So yeah guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this one. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what your favorite chase you got this year was. I would love to know. Be sure to stick around on the channel because I have a Christmas mystery box swap coming up soon, and I'll also be doing a Funko Soda Christmas video, which will be heaps of fun. It's all Christmas themed sodas, so I'm really excited about that. Just waiting for one more can to come in the mail. Fingers crossed it makes it here soon. But yeah, that is enough from me, guys. Thank you again for watching. And remember, as the Wise Luck Dragon says, never give up, and good pops will find you. See ya.